Hello and welcome to a prime example of why these particular Jaguar XFs out of our Prestige collection are in such incredibly high demand, and this for certain is a car which will not stick around for long, because not only does this 2012 facelift shape XF, which incidentally has a great price tag of less than £11,000, come with by far the most popular engine, the 3-litre diesel V6, which we'll get to in just a second because its specs are very impressive, but of course this is a Portfolio S, the top of the tree for people who want the luxury, the looks, the performance, the power, and daily driver fuel economy and fantastic road tax because of how efficient that engine is. In fact, to touch on that road tax for just a second, many cars these days are being hit hard on the tax front, especially diesels, but because of the efficiency on these models, even with a 3-litre engine with 270 brake horsepower, 440 pound-feet of torque, which for perspective can actually give the 5-litre supercharged V8 a run for its money when it comes to low-end pulling power, this is still less than half the yearly road tax of many large executive or luxury cars and certainly 4x4s on the market these days. But perhaps the single most remarkable and most desirable thing about this car, beyond being that Portfolio S, is its history. Because not only has it only had 2 keepers since 2012, this car has covered barely 50,000 miles. 53,000 on the clock means that quite literally, for this year and this spec, that is around 36,000 less miles than most of these on the market. And in fact, its most recent owner has owned this vehicle for 11 years. Its most recent service was at 51,000 miles, so barely 2,000 miles ago. It has a full 11 stamp service history to its name, and as you can see, it is a gorgeous car. Fantastic choice of wheels with the black amethyst paint contrasting so nicely with that red zone leather. A gorgeous interior, as all XFs are. You can see from the seats just how comfortable these are to sit in, and as we've said many times, the interior design alone is easily one of the absolute best from this era of executive cars, not only for Jaguar, but beyond. Now, of course, we've mentioned that fantastic engine, its excellent fuel economy and road tax, but again, averaging 42 miles to the gallon from an engine with that kind of performance is very good. Even higher on the motorway at over 50 miles per gallon. And of course, with its 2 original keys and book pack, as well as the kind of ease of life accessories which you would expect from a Jaguar, such as cruise control, parking sensors, etc., it's an astonishingly nice car in literally every way, from its looks, to its performance, to its engine, to its economy, to its even colour spec inside and out. And once again, for under £11,000, what a machine for the money. So of course, if you are on the market for an XF and this one catches your eye, of course, you could send us an email via the address shown here on screen, or of course, give us a call on 01749 871 155, or alternately via our mobile number of 07482 267 439.